Why deep thinkers often feel alone. Have you ever noticed that the more deeply you think, the more distant you feel from others? It's almost as if the moment you start asking real questions, questions that dig beneath the surface, people pull away. You're not imagining it. There's something about deep thought that unsettles the world around us. Throughout history, society hasn't always embraced its thinkers. It's admired inventors, celebrated entertainers, and followed leaders. But philosophers, critics, questioners, often they've been misunderstood, mocked, or quietly pushed aside. Not because they were wrong, but because they were disruptive. They made others uncomfortable by asking what no one else dared to ask. But why does this happen? Why is it that those who think the deepest often walk the loneliest paths? It starts with a simple truth. People don't fear intelligence. They fear what it reveals. When someone is strong or wealthy, they're often admired. We might compare ourselves to them, but we don't feel threatened at our core. But intellectual depth? That's different. It doesn't just present new ideas. It reflects back our assumptions, our contradictions, our blind spots. And that reflection can be painful. This is what psychologists call a cognitive mirror. Deep thinkers don't just speak their thoughts. They unknowingly reveal what others haven't dared to confront. And most people aren't ready for that mirror. When you challenge someone's beliefs, especially those tied to identity, you're not just disagreeing. You're shaking the very foundation of how they see the world, even if you say it kindly, even if you say nothing at all. And so, many turn away. Not out of hatred, but out of discomfort. Think about the last time you brought up a meaningful idea in a casual conversation. Did the mood shift? Did people laugh it off or change the subject? It's not always because they're shallow. It's often because they're scared. Human beings are wired for stability, not truth. For most of our history, belonging to a group meant survival. To fit in was to be safe. Standing out, even intellectually, was a risk. So when someone questions the status quo, they trigger something primal. A deep-rooted instinct to defend the tribe, not expand its thinking. And here's the irony. The more thoughtful you are, the more you naturally seek nuance. You don't want to win arguments, you want to understand. But that very curiosity can make others feel exposed. This is why deep thinkers often thrive in solitude. Not because they dislike people, but because people don't always know how to meet them where they are. It's not arrogance, it's not elitism.